Let me guess, you posted a mix you were proud of, and within 5 minutes, some DJ you've never met typed, "Trash, not real DJing, bro, you don't even beat match." Meanwhile, that same person only has 12 followers, 0 gigs, and a SoundCloud from 2017. If that's ever happened to you, this video is for you. Let's talk about how to survive the toxic side of DJ culture without losing your love for music. Roll the intro. Greetings and salutations. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This video might get some interesting feedback because we're going to talk about something that isn't discussed in our industry a whole lot. The toxic side of DJ culture. You guys know the type. The "my controller is better than your controller" crowd, the "real DJs only use vinyl" type of guy, and my personal favorite, the dude who has never booked a paid gig but somehow knows everything. So we're going to talk about how to avoid DJ negativity, toxic feedback, and massive egos, online and in real life, without losing your mind or your love for DJing. But first, if you're new here, make sure to smash the like and subscribe button so you never miss out any of the helpful content I put out on the channel every week. Number 1, realize this. Negativity is usually projection. Here's the truth. Most toxic DJs aren't mad at you. They're mad at their own career. They're mad they're not booked. They're mad they're not growing. They're mad someone else is doing better. So instead of improving their own skills, they try to shrink yours. If someone's first reaction is hate, not curiosity, that's not feedback. That's therapy they haven't scheduled yet. Number 2, stop looking for validation from DJs. I'm going to say this loud and clearly. Your clients are your judges, not random DJs on Instagram or in a Facebook group. Other DJs don't pay your bills. They don't sign your contracts. They don't hire you for weddings, clubs, or corporate events. If your dance floor is packed and your calendar is full and your clients are happy, you are doing something right, even if someone on social media says your transitions suck. Number 3, learn the difference between feedback and hate. Here's the test. Real feedback is specific, is actionable, comes from someone who wants you to improve. Toxic feedback is vague, it's personal. It sounds a little like "you're trash, that's not real DJing, my way is better, blah 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 blah." If someone can't tell you what to fix, they're not helping, they're just venting. Number 4, and this one is very important, guys. Protect your mental space. You don't need to read every comment. You don't need to reply to every hater. You don't need to explain your career to strangers. It's okay to mute, it's okay to block, it's okay to scroll past. Your peace is more valuable than winning an argument with a DJ named Mixmaster420. Number 5, build your circle carefully. Every DJ needs 3 types of people around them. Someone better than you, someone growing with you, and someone you can teach. Anyone who only tears you down doesn't belong in your circle. The right community will challenge you without humiliating you. Number 6, now we're going to go the other way. Stay in your own lane. There are room DJs, club DJs, wedding DJs, scratch DJs, corporate DJs, mobile DJs, streaming DJs. Different lanes, but the same road. You don't need to prove your lane is better. Just drive faster in yours. Number 7, remember why you started. You didn't start DJing for comments. You started because music made you feel something. If you let negativity steal that joy, they will always win. So keep practicing, keep learning, keep growing, and let the haters keep refreshing your page. Okay, let's finish this up. If this video helped you, hit the like, subscribe, and share it with a DJ who really needs to hear this message. And remember, your success will always be louder than someone else's negativity. As they say in all my videos, a day without dancing is a day wasted. Be an awesome DJ, be a good human, and always stay innovative in everything you do in life and business. I'll see you guys in the next one.